Hello, we are going to look at how to create a US account using Geegpay.Africa in Nigeria in 2022. Hello there, I am Okeke Chizoba, a teacher and an entrepreneur. You are welcome to my YouTube channel. Please do well to like. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you for tuning in. If you are new, please do well to subscribe. Turn on the notification bell to get notified anytime I upload a new video. Do well to share with your friends. Thank you. So we are going to look at, you might be asking, why am I talking about US accounts? US accounts is very important when you are dealing with international company. For example, for the purpose of this video, I am doing it because I'm dealing with Amazon KDP. You can use Payoneer.com, you can use Gray.com, you can use PayPal.com, Payday.com, Gigpay, and many more. But in the progress of this video, based on the reference of the one I did before, how to create Amazon KDP accounts and how to create a Payoneer account and link it to your Amazon KDP account, this Gigpay account is almost the same process, but Gigpay account has a lot of processes, but it's quite simple. And moreover, let's look at the difference between a Payoneer account and Gigpay account. Number one, we have that the Payoneer account, the rate is almost static, while Gigpay fluctuates with the current state. Payoneer rate is almost static. It's it has been in the range of 403 or 416 or thereabout since I started Amazon KDP since September. But this Gigpay accounts, the rates do change. They do change with the current state. If the rate of dollar to naira, if it's increasing, the amount will be increasing with Gigpay rates. That's the difference. Then another thing is that Payoneer can keep your money, while Gigpay requires you to withdraw your money to your local account within 15 days at the time of making this video. That's what I know. So another thing is that Payoneer goes with Payoneer.com, while Gigpay is Geegpay.Africa. It's not Geegpay.com.Africa, but Geegpay.Africa. Then the fourth one is that Payoneer is international, while Gigpay is just limited to Africa as of 2022. Yes, limited to Nigeria as of 2022. The another thing is that when you are trying to do maybe to withdraw or to send your account to another international platform for them to use your Payoneer account to send money to you, you will do what we call second verification, while in Gigpay you doesn't need to do that. So that's actually the difference. So make the right choice. They are all good, but due to the static nature of Payoneer account, I would advise you to go with Geegpay.Africa. So let's go into the main gist. So you go into any browser of your choice. I love making use of Chrome. You go to any browser of your choice. Type in Geegpay.Africa. Don't be confused. It's spelled as Geegpay.Africa, not .com.Africa, but .Africa, as you can see there. So you can just click on this open an account. You click on open an account. All these things, you have to put your legal name. Just fill in the details. I am going to pause the video and do this thing, then come back. We will continue. So you are welcome back. I have done that. The first name was the legal name. The second one is your email account. Then the password. Yes, there is something about Gigpay password. You have to be very careful dealing with Gigpay password. Let me show you what I meant by that. The password of Gigpay requires the combinations of the following. Number one, it must contain a capital letter like ABC. Then it also has to contain a small letter like ABC, that is lowercase. Then it must also have a symbol like @ and so on and so forth. Then it must also contain number like 1 2 3 4. Then it can also, all these things, all the combination must be up to 10 characters. It must be up to 10 characters. For example, see the one I used, and Chizoba, chi in the chi in capital letter and the zoba in lowercase, then 109, then at this, that. So that's the thing. A lot of people are having challenges in doing this, but with this you can be able to get it right with Gigpay. Their password, you might be putting it the way you just want it, but you might be putting only your phone number. It's not allowed in Geegpay.Africa. So be careful with this. You can be able to get it right once. So let's go back. So with this, I don't have any referral code to use in this, so it's just optional. You can just leave it that way. We are going to click on continue. Okay, they will send a verification code to your email. Then you are going to input it. Then you are good to go. Let's go to my email. Make sure you look at all the things. See, this one just entered inside spam. Inside what? See, just entered inside spam account. So just be careful. I don't know why it entered here. It has happened to me before. So we are going to copy out this number. You see where it entered? It entered in my spam account inbox. So we are going to fill in this number. This number is the main thing. So go and input. Okay, you submit, preparing your dashboard. All right, you see in this one now we have created an account with Gigpay, but we are not yet done. This is just the first step. So after that, you have created your Gigpay account. Then we have to create your USD account. This is just your Gigpay account. So for us to do that, we are going to click on this location. You are seeing the visual bank account. We are going to click on it. You see the exchange rates, but we are going to center our attraction in this 710 because they are buying from us in 710 and they are selling in 745, but we are just centered our attention in this 710. So what we are going to do now is just for you to go to this location, visual bank account, and click on create. You see, to complete profile setup to get bank accounts, kindly follow the links below to complete your profile setup. Then what we are going to click on is for you to verify your identity. I think. Okay, see, you can use as of this time you can use your NIN or your ID card, your passport or your voter's card. If you click on this, you see the guideline. For you to verify all this, you have to read it. Your ID card might be rejected with the following point of theirs: yourself, if your selfie is blurry, if your selfie and the image on your ID did not match. That means for you to do this, you have to be in a very bright environment. The place that you are going to snap your selfie is going to be very, very bright, and the passport will be clear so that you will not have problem with these people. So if all these things, you have to read it out. All the one to see all these things, you are going to calm down and read it. All these things are very, very important. So we are going to use, in this purpose, I'm opening it for somebody, we are going to use NIN. So you see, our email verification is complete. Then in this one, we are going to type in, for us to identify ourselves, we are going to select the country. Normal, see, in Nigeria, you don't even need to. Then you select your national ID slip. That's what we are going to use, national ID slip. Then Gigpay wants to access your NIN information. This will allow Gigpay to process you allow what we need to access. We need access to your camera so that we can take selfie and proof of live image. You see the selfie and live image of yourself. You just click on the request camera access. This is done. This video is done. This is quite different from what I did This is quite different from what I did in my own, but let's just be doing it. My own is quite different, but as of the time of doing this video, is quite different. So let's just try something. You take a selfie. Alright, we are back. The major thing is that the account that I was creating is not for me. The person is not here, so I find it difficult to complete. But the major thing is that I want you to, just from the step that I have took before, you are going to, with the step, you can be able to get what you needed for you to do your update in your Amazon KDP. So this is how it will look, your dashboard, when you start receiving payments from Amazon or from your freelancing platform or your international platform. So before then, your account has been created. There are a lot of things that are needed. Maybe they will ask you for the proof of address. There are a lot of things. All these things, they changes. The real thing is that for you to have the idea that you can be able to use a Gigpay account to link your Amazon KDP, that's just the idea, because all these things change. I'm even surprised that the process that was taken before now, it was actually different from what I did when I wanted to open my own. So you see, it changes. So it might not be the same. We are changes constant, so don't say that this is how I did it. But the real thing that, just have the idea, you can be able to do that. Just follow the instructions and you are good to go. So after then, you are now going to this utility, the proof of address can be your utility bill, like that is the NEPA bill, the bank statement, any document of yours that has your address in it, even NIN. Yes, NIN can serve as your proof of an address. Yes, that NIN slip, so it's a valid document. You can be able to use that and you are good to go. So after you have done that, what you are going to do next is for you to click on this menu panel. Then you go to you click on account. Yes, you click on the account. You see everything that you can see in that Payoneer account. That is what is here too. So this is the charge. In this way, they charge only 0.9%. If you have if they send you money, they'll just charge you only 0.9%. So they're okay. So basically, what I am trying to let you know is that it's actually the same thing. After you have gotten this, you have your account name, you have your bank name, you have your account number, you have your routing number, you have the account type. It's actually the same thing with Payoneer account. So go back to, if you have not watched my previous video, I'm going to put the link in the description box so that you can be able to go and watch the video and on how to link your Amazon KDP account and your US account. Even if you want to use a US account, if you want to use another one, which is Gigpay or any account, you can just go to your dashboard and delete. You can go to your Amazon KDP account and delete. Let's just go through it. Just go to your Amazon KDP account. Sign in. Then you click on this, your account. You click. They might ask you to verify again. Just verify. So going to take us here. So what we are going to do now is just to click on this delete account. You click on this delete account. When you click on this delete account, then you can be able to add another account. You click on US. The same process. You see, checking account number, re-enter account number, routing number, and so on and so forth. And that's all. So thank you for watching. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do well to subscribe. And